How's it going, everyone? We've got a massive new PlayStation Store sale in the mid-year deals sale. I guess this is their version of the summer sale. I believe they also do a summer sale, but that actually might be in July. Either late July, early August. I am not sure, but this sale is absolutely huge. I have it filtered via full games, game bundles, and premium editions, and we've got over 1,600 deals. But if you look at everything, you've got well over 2,000 deals. So a lot to go over. Let's get right into it. I know a lot of you guys have been itching to pick up Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, especially the Vault Edition. $75 right now, 25% off. Obviously, I am joking. I feel like I gotta do a better job of clarifying to you guys when I'm joking, as hopefully I didn't sell anybody on Walking Dead Destinies, but maybe I should clarify that a little bit more. But yeah, COD MW3 on sale, GTA 5 for PS5 down to $19.79. Assassin's Creed Mirage is $25. You know what? Like, I don't think that's too bad of a price point. It's a smaller scale Assassin's Creed game that obviously I like. A lot of people were saying, oh, this is harkening back to the old school Assassin's Creed games. That's not the case. That is absolutely not the case. It's a smaller scale game. That's the only difference, really. It's not as big and bloated as your mainline Assassin's Creed titles, and that's mainly because Mirage started off as an expansion, and then they spun it ODST style into a full game, so, you know, take that for what you will. But, yeah, $25 for that. Not a bad deal, and I would probably recommend it. If you're into Assassin's Creed and you like the narratives and all that stuff, Mirage is a good time, and $50 might have been a stretch, but $25 I think is alright. Red Dead Redemption 2 Ultimate Edition, $30 on that. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, 35% off for $45.49. Hey, I mean, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is a game that you are going to pick up only, I would recommend, if you have some familiarity with Yakuza and Like a Dragon. At the very least, you have to have played through Yakuza Like a Dragon. Ideally, you would want to play through some of the games from the Kiryu saga as well, because Kiryu returns as a main character in this game. And a lot of the Kiryu content is like paying homage to a lot of the content from the previous games, and you'll get a kick out of that. So, you know, if you're the kind of person that has played a bunch of the Yakuza titles and you played Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon that is, Infinite Wealth is probably a game you picked up for $70. If for whatever reason you didn't, guys, this is my game of the year right now. I think I'm comfortable in saying that. FF7 Rebirth was fantastic, but I think I would give the edge to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and really it goes to the people that have played the other titles. You'll get so much more out of the game. You can't really just jump into it, but $45 and change I do think is a good pickup. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth Ultimate Edition, 35% off for $71.49 if you want all the other content. I mean, that's not a bad price either. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora Gold Edition, 50% off for $55. Still way too expensive, but nice to see that get cheaper and cheaper. The story-based DLC is starting to come out, so keep that in mind. That is bundled in with the Gold Edition, as is your typical Ubisoft fare when it comes to their big budget titles. They'll have a Gold Edition that's $110, and they'll put the story-based DLC in that, so take that for what you will. Stray is 40% off for $17.99. Outlast Trials, 33% off for $26.79. Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, 67% off for $19.79. Crash Bandicoot Crashiversary Bundle, 60% off for $48. Pretty good prices there. Crash Bandicoot Quadrilogy Bundle, that's Crash 1 through 4. $22.49 on that. Then you got Spyro Reignited Trilogy, that's $14. I am a sucker for the old school Spyro games. That bundle is great. And you do have the Crash and Spyro Remastered game bundle for $26.24 if you want to check that out. Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles Deluxe, guys, that's still $40. Man, Activision be wildin' when it comes to COD, but you know, it is what it is. Lords of the Fallen Deluxe is $40. That's 50% off. They just announced that Epic Games will be publishing the next Lords of the Fallen title, so kind of interesting there. Lords of the Fallen 2014 is $449. RoboCop Rogue City Alex Murphy Edition, $35. Gang Beasts is $7.99. The Forest is $7.99. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 Cross-Gen Bundle is $19.99. Now, Pro Skater 1 and 2 was a Plus Essential title not too long ago, so you can play it that way, but otherwise, $19.99 for that, pretty damn good deal there. Hades, 50% off for $12.49, great price there. Hades isn't even a game that I got into as much as everybody else, but like, just go off general consensus, Hades is tremendous, and what I did play of it, I really enjoyed. It's just, I gotta sit down and play more of it, and all my buddies trying to get me to already pick up Hades 2 in early access. I'm like, alright guys, chill, I don't need to sink 100 hours into that game off the rip. Let me play Hades 1 more, and then I'll jump into Hades 2 at some point. But, yeah, that's in early access on PC right now. Planet Zoo, $37.49. Batman Return to Arkham is $4.99. Obviously a great deal there. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is $9.99. That's the base game. Obviously, you want to pick up the complete edition. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, $19.79 for the PS4 version. And then the Director's Cut on PS5 is $29.39. I wish that would get down to the $20-$25 tier for the PS5 version, but what can you do? Tsushima is obviously fantastic. Hopefully, they announce the sequel here shortly. Final Fantasy 16, 40% off for $42. Man, I wish that was a little bit cheaper. I wish they would drop the complete edition already, so you can get FF16, you can get Echoes of the Fallen, and you can get Rising Tide all in one bundle for, let's say, $50. I mean, $50 might be a little bit of a stretch, and they're probably going to try to price it a little bit higher, but you get the idea. The bundle coming out, and I'm sure it will. It'll probably coincide with the PC version coming out, but yeah, hopefully that's out sooner rather than later. Sea of Thieves Deluxe Edition, $35, and the Premium Edition is $42. Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, $36. One of the biggest ripoffs I think Bandai Namco has ever released. I would say the biggest, but this is also the same publisher that brought out the Jujutsu Kaisen game, which I think the Jujutsu Kaisen game is the biggest cash grab I think I've ever played in my life. Thank you, Bandai Namco, for a copy of that game, but that game was that game was so thrown together. I can't believe it was priced at $60. And Naruto X Boruto Storm Connections, yo, it is a gigantic cash grab as well. Bro, just give us Storm 5 next gen only. Let's make that happen. Well, what are we doing here? These cross-gen releases, let's put those away, and if you don't want to do a new Naruto Storm, if you don't want to do Storm 5, give us something like Naruto The Broken Bond or Rise of a Ninja. Let's do something different with the Naruto games, or at least push it forward from the Storm standpoint. DBZ, they're bringing back Tenkaichi, they got Kakarot, they're doing a lot of great work with the Dragon Ball games. Naruto, I feel like, has gotten the short end of the stick recently, so hopefully they do some good stuff there soon. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is 30% off for $42. They do have the Digital Deluxe Edition and the Special Edition on sale. Really, I would just stick with the Standard Edition. $42 is a really good price for a game that has held up in price. I really enjoyed Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Yes, the narrative isn't anything to write home about. You're kind of just dropped into the middle of it, and it's kind of confusing, but gameplay-wise, absolutely stellar. Soundtrack is great. Overall, did have a great time with it, and I think $42 is a pretty decent pickup. Spider-Man Miles Morales, $19.99. God of War, $9.99. Bloodborne, $9.99. All of those pretty standard PlayStation stuff. Horizon Forbidden West, $19.99 on that. Remember, if you are going to pick up Forbidden West, you get the base game on PS4, and then you upgrade it for free. Sony are a little sly with it, and the PS5 version is priced at $29.99, so some people will get suckered out of $10. And yes, the upgrade, I believe, is still free. Yeah, if you click on the game, it says digital upgrade to PS5 version included, but they have a separate listing for the cross-gen version. I don't know why that is, probably just to get your $10, so Sony, what are you doing there? Black Ops 4, $19.79. Assassin's Creed Valhalla Ragnarok Edition, $25. I mean, that's not bad. Valhalla and Ragnarok for $25. They're pricing Valhalla Deluxe at $19.99, so that's a decent deal, all things considered. Tales of Arise is $14.79, which is a great pickup for Tales of Arise. Beyond the Dawn, they do have the Deluxe Edition for $49.59. Beyond the Dawn was kind of trash. I mean, trash is honestly putting it down too much, but it wasn't great. It wasn't great. Let's just put it that way. You know, Tales of Arise I thought was a really good outing for the Tales of franchise, but Beyond the Dawn, if you really like the characters and you just want more of it, it's fine. But, yeah, just really just felt a little rushed and not that worthwhile, at least in my opinion. Demon's Souls Remake, $29.39 on that. Pretty decent deal, but I imagine most of you guys with a PS5 have that. Walking Dead Destinies, $19.99. Yes, do not pick it up. It's trash, but it is down to $20, so take that for what you will. Hi-Fi Rush Deluxe is $24. Borderlands Handsome Collection is $9.99. Borderlands Legendary Collection is $19.99. Persona 5 Tactica is $36. Once that gets down to $20, I actually think it'll be a decent pickup, but a $36 still way too much. They did add a Plus Premium trial for that. I guess I've missed that, but yeah, that was recently added. We got Cult of the Lamb Heretic Edition, $21 on that. Outer Wilds is $15. Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection is $11.99. I mean, Ezio Collection is goated. AC2 is tremendous. Brotherhood seems to be a lot of people's favorite Assassin's Creed game of all time. I definitely don't fall into that group. Like, I really enjoyed Brotherhood. That game was just way too easy, and I'm all about games, you know, not annoying me and not being overwhelmingly challenging, but Brotherhood was just wild with how easy it was. And but don't get me wrong, with Brotherhood, it is a good game, narrative strong, and it's still really worthwhile to go through. And Revelations, at the point Revelations came out, I thought Ezio kind of overstayed his welcome, but at the end of the day, it's Ezio. They had the Altair little gimmick going on as well, so that added a layer to the game. It's a phenomenal collection. Yes, I have my pet peeves with them, but the 3 games are fantastic, so check that out. Persona 4 Golden is $12. Fantastic deal. P4 Golden is absolutely awesome. An awesome JRPG. Great soundtrack. Just good stuff there. Sea of Stars is $22.74. Good price there. AC Odyssey Gold Edition is $19.99. This is always a deal I recommend because you get AC Odyssey, you get a bunch of the DLC, and then you get Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered on top of that. Like, value-wise, it's really good. So definitely would recommend that. We got One Piece Odyssey Deluxe Edition, $29.74. You guys know me. I don't have any care in the world for One Piece, but I think One Piece Odyssey is a damn good game. You also get the Adventure Expansion Pack, which does include additional scenario content, One Piece Odyssey Reunion of Memories. I'm, again, not a One Piece fan, but I thought One Piece Odyssey was a really well-done turn-based JRPG. If you like your turn-based JRPGs, you'll enjoy it, and if you like One Piece, you're gonna like it even more than me. So, you know, have at it, enjoy your 1,000 episodes. I ain't ever watching the anime, but did enjoy One Piece Odyssey. Shadow of the Colossus by Bluepoint is 50% off for $9.99. Great remake there. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection, $19.79. RE4 from 05, like the original, is $4.99. Good price there. Kingdom Come Deliverance is $2.99. That's a great deal. Yes, it's not the Royal Edition, but the base game for $3 is a damn good deal. Definitely something to consider there. Crash Team Rumble is $19.99. Atomic Heart Gold Edition is still $50. Yeah, get out of here with that. I thought that game was terrible, honestly. I know some of you guys liked it, but I thought Atomic Heart was pretty bad and the dialogue was absolutely atrocious. Ayuden Chronicle, the deluxe edition of that, is seeing a little bit of a discount. You know, that's a game that I would really recommend you to pick up at a steep discount. I wouldn't pick it up at even like the base price of, I think the base game was $50. You know, I would wait for that game to be $20. That game, I really wanted to like it, and I did like a lot of elements of it, don't get me wrong, but the issue was that it had so many dated elements that really made the game hard to enjoy at times. So a little bit of a bummer there. Ultimately still had a good time with it, but yeah, the full price is a little bit egregious. The deluxe edition does include some narrative-based content, so that is, you know, a little bit of a bonus, and I think that content is still to come. So it'll be a while till it's out, but what can you do? These things happen in gaming. Wild Hearts Standard Edition, $21. Kenna Bridge of Spirits for $16 is really good. Like a Dragon Ishin is $28. That's a game a lot of people skipped out on, but $28 is decent. Theater Rhythm Final Barline for $25 is really good. Now, you do need to get, like, the deluxe edition for all the content. That's $50. But yeah, 50% off on that. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Deluxe Edition is $20. Hell Let Loose Ultimate Edition is $45, which is kind of disgusting, but, you know, what can you do? My Hero 1's Justice 2, 75% off for $9.99. I haven't watched the newest season of My Hero Academia, but I will say I have watched the opening, like the intro, and they got the same person that did Tokyo Ghoul's iconic intro for the intro of the latest season of My Hero Academy, and it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome, and it makes me want to catch up on My Hero. You know, got a lot of other stuff on my plate. I've been wanting to catch up on My Hero for seemingly like 4 or 5 years now, but yeah, I'll get to it eventually. Last season I watched was season 3, so I think that was 5 years ago, so take that for what you will. You know, you got a Hunting Sim on sale. Assassin's Creed Rogue is $9. A lot of pretty solid deals, and I am only on page 10 of, or page 9 of 69 pages. Valkyrie Elysium is $24. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the Game Complete Edition, is $4.94. Like I said, a lot of great deals across the board. We'll cover it more in depth in future videos. You guys already know what to expect. Under $5, under $10 deals, and I'm sure a bunch of deals will be reiterated. You guys get how this works. But that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.